Good afternoon, Jesus Ortega, and in my video I will be explaining the gospel message or the charisma. The first one I will be explaining, or the first part of the gospel message, is creation. However one wants to put it, the Lord made the world, and He didn't even have to, He made the world out of love for us, out of love for us as people. And, He made the universe, He made the entire planet, before it was just this dark, area, He gave us oceans, He gave us the land, all type of animals, from the coolest, from the cutest animals, even to the most scariest, like some snakes, spiders, whatever. He made all of that, and He liked it. He loved His creation, and He eventually made man in His own image through Adam. He created Adam, and gave him Eve and all that. That's the creation part of it. With that in mind, we'll be going to the next subject. The next part of my video, or the second part of the gospel message, is titled Capture. Alright. There was an angel said to be one of God's most beautiful angels. His name was Lucifer. He envied the Lord, and he envied His creation because the Lord loved it so much, And for that, he was sent to hell. As an attempt to get the Lord back, he started going after the people. He started, going after the people through temptation, through manipulation, and all that. Pillow talking people into committing sin and going against the Lord. And he does that and enslaves us in our sin, addiction, there's all types of problems that come with sins, drug addiction and whatnot, alcoholism. It messes your life up and you end up enslaved to the devil, But the Lord gave us a chance. And in the next subject, we'll be getting into that. Rescued. Rescued is the name of the third part of the gospel message, third part of my video. And so in the Old Testament, God tries to work with mankind to return to how He likes it, without sin and whatnot. And to return to His heavenly kingdom, to go back to heaven, We as people, the people couldn't save themselves. We kept sinning, we kept messing up, And eventually, God decided to send His Son, the divine, the Messiah, And, He sent Him for the world. He became man to help us and to keep us away from sin. He came to fight against it, fight against the devil. And Christ did that through being kind, showing love, He taught us about God, all that, wonderful, And He showed His love for us through His sacrifice near the end, He died for our sins. He died for us to be able to go into the gates of heaven, And He gave us an opportunity. And, although we're sinners, although we've had our troubles, He gives us an option. And He offered us salvation through His sacrifice. Final part of my video And I know y'all may be like, oh, already, but what is our response to this? How should we respond to such grace, such a chance given us such a chance given to us by Christ? And with that, I say that we should try to live holy. We should try to live like the divine, live for the Lord, live for God, and not be committing sins, and yeah, not only that, but also try to help others see Christ, try to help others with, just show them the love that Christ gave us, the sacrifices he made for us, and yes, I feel like that's how we should respond to such grace, to such, to such a gift given to us by the Lord. Alright, that concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if this made it to 5 minutes. I'm just recording segments, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my 5-minute video, 6-minute video. I don't know if I went over it, but I hope you have a good day.